The Wisconsin Department of Transportation is adding some new safety measures to the Hoan Bridge. That includes a fence.
A spokesperson says it's to address concerns over falling debris. As Mary Jo'ola reports, a local expert believes it will also serve to prevent suicides.
As crews install a tall fence on Milwaukee's Hoan Bridge, Sarah Kolbeck sees it as a way to save lives. Kolbeck is an assistant professor at the Medical College of Wisconsin with expertise in suicide prevention.
One of the things that we talk about is putting time and distance between a person and their chosen means to end their life, and a bridge barrier is just that.
Records from the Milwaukee County Medical Examiner's Office show between 2003 and October 2022, 40 people died by suicide after jumping off of the Hoan Bridge. CDC data shows in 2021, just over 900 Wisconsinites died by suicide, up from 866 in 2020.
In the last year or so, there's really been a proliferation of trainings around suicide and suicide prevention in the community.
One new resource is called Uplift WI. Kolbeck says it's not meant for a suicide crisis, but it's helpful for those experiencing a mental health challenge.
And the warm line is actually staffed by individuals who have their own experience with mental health challenges. So you're really able to talk to a peer, have a conversation with somebody that understands.
The Milwaukee VA Medical Center's symposium Thursday focused on preventing veteran suicide. Psychologist Graham Knowlton says bringing organizations together expands their reach to people in crisis.
The veteran population is always changing. Every day there are new veterans who have separated from service. We need to be able to keep up with how they're accessing services.
One tool for veterans, the Compact Act. Since January, veterans in suicidal crisis are eligible for free emergency medical care at any VA or private facility, expanding access.
And it really also allows them to go wherever is closest to them and seek care as soon as possible, which can be all the difference.
It may not be easy, but experts say one of the best things you can do is to directly ask the person you're worried about if they're thinking about hurting themselves.
When you ask, you open that door to that opportunity for that conversation that really can be life-saving.
In Milwaukee, Mary Jo'ola, TMJ4 News.
Mary Jo, thank you. If you or someone you know is dealing with thoughts of suicide or a mental health crisis, dial 988. You can also find a list of mental health resources at the website tmj4.com. Just click on this story.